Hello everyone and welcome back to our daily Captivator game where we play Captivator every day. So we got in here so far, we got Minecraft, Master 54, Mr. Nafam, myself, Mojo Dallin, Lil Super, Stream Element, CPU 0, Pigeon, apparently. Also congratulations Nafam on your 135 stream streak. CPU says if a Storm Cell Airlines were to exist, all of its flights would be delayed. No, they'd all be canceled due to bad weather. Mojo's asking Super if she hates him. The answer is yes. Pigeon says just doing a quick pop. I think it means quick poop. Yeah, bro is he's having some tiny problems. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the game early this time. You got a feeling it's gonna be a slow night? We'll see. I mean, we've had streams like this before, where it starts out just like absolutely cold and dead, and then we pull record numbers. The most recent stream, where we broke a record, I'm pretty sure, was that way. I think we got like 24 peak viewers naturally, and then like the average for like the stream was like 20 or something like that. So, it was pretty high, pretty good number. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some Counter-Strike later on. Oh, hello. V4 progress is actually going well this week. It's been consistently going well every day. I've been really enjoying the progress on it. I really hate the fact that it seems to be correlated with taking breaks. That's cringe. It's probably just a coincidence. Nothing to do with taking breaks. You got a cup of Coca-Cola and a lemon, and you have a new addiction. Well, here comes for part 2 and Pigeon's very cursed drink combinations. Although I will say that Coca-Cola and lemon is not nearly as bad as Pepsi and milk. Pepsi and milk really shouldn't be palatable, but Coca-Cola and lemon, like, I feel like I can see Coke making like a lemon flavored Coke. In fact, is that already a thing? It might be. Said mango Pepsi your favorite drink. Are you talking to me or someone else? I don't know what my favorite drink is. That's like my favorite soda is mango Pepsi. Might be replaced by peach Pepsi though. I hear that exists and I hear that's pretty good. Give me your hat. No. Noted. Got you. Reception at this campsite is good. Yeah, you're camping, aren't you? You're out in the middle of nowhere right now. How's your diarrhea holding up? Hopefully it's doing good. If I was gonna be glued to the toilet, I would definitely want to be glued to the toilet in an actual home, or at least a hotel or something, rather than a campground. Drink what? Not bad, but there's a porta potty. Porta potties are they're not optimal. They'll work, but they're not optimal. Yeah, definitely not optimal. Rather take the whole dog. Yeah, porta potties. Not known for being clean. I'll say that. So good luck sitting on that toilet. I recommend that you put toilet paper down the seat before plopping your butt on it. I'm about to say you'd rather make your own porta potty than use one. Yeah. Have y'all seen those videos where somebody gets a porta potty tipped over on them? Like they're in there taking a dump, and then somebody pushes the porta potty over. It's even worse when it falls on the door. In fact, I don't remember where I saw this, but there was a news story where this guy was running from the police. No, and you never want to see that. Listen, hear me out. This guy was running from the police, and he went to go hide in a porta potty on like a golf course. And this guy, he saw him go in there. He saw him go into the porta potty, and he knew what was up. And so what he did is he ran over to the porta potty. The police hadn't got there yet. He ran over to the porta potty with the criminal inside and tipped it over. But he didn't just tip it over. He tipped it over to it fall on the side with the door. So the guy was trapped in there. And the police ended up coming and picking him up out of the porta potty. And apparently the guy who did it is still unknown. They tried to figure out who it was, but he wanted to remain an unseen hero. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We might have seen the same video on it now, fam. But I like that video. It's a very... If I got the chance to do that, not only would I be a hero, but also get to dump someone over in port. That's amazing. The water spills onto the person inside for free chocolate shake. All right, I will bestow upon you guys some knowledge that will make you curdle up, unlike any knowledge you've ever knowledge before. I don't think these exist, but they might. What if you put a bidet in a porta potty? So it'd suck up all that shit water and use it to spray off your ass. I think that is great innovation, and we should employ that to all porta potties immediately. I say this as somebody who doesn't have to use porta potties. My place of work has bathrooms. Although granted, well, I mean, honestly, I've never actually really seen anything too crazy in the McDonald's bathroom. Probably the craziest thing I've seen is a giant hole in the wall. Unfortunately, though, someone didn't kick it or anything crazy like that. They just hit it with the door really, really, really hard. Knocked out the tiling. Big hole. You gotta love going to porta potties and coming out with 50 illnesses. Chocolate rains, some stay dries, others feel the pain. Bro just said only 50. I want to say I saw a video one time of... Okay, I want to say I saw a video one time of somebody who dropped their phone in the porta potty. And then they reached in and grabbed it to get it back out. You saw that? Okay, so I'm not crazy. I feel like one time, because I've used porta potties before, I want to say that one time, and I'm pretty sure this wasn't like a video I watched or anything, but I think I did this myself. I was very curious as to what it looked like down the tank, and so I very, very carefully set my phone to record, and then lowered it down into the tank so I could see what's in there. I think this is my memory. It could have been a video or something, but this would have been like 10 years ago that I did this. Maybe less. Why would you do that, you moron? Only Storm would do that. Listen, I was curious. I distinctly remember seeing the video, and it was just like a little swamp in there. But I don't recall if it was my video or not. I think it was. I think I remember getting a little too curious, flying a little too close to the sun, and nearly getting burned for it. You mean that nicely? Yeah, sure. I think... Either way, I want to do it now. That won't have the guts to grab it out. Yeah. Offham said he gets the warranty for a reason. Yeah. I never get warranties on things. I just risk it for the biscuit to save my $20 or whatever it might be. And I've never had to cash in a warranty, so... It's like, you know, knock on wood, I guess, but... It's a good track record so far. Honestly, if I had to choose between going to a porta potty or just holding my dumpage, I think I'd probably just hold my dumpage. I don't know how you're doing it, Pigeon. I don't know how you are... I don't know how you're camping, man. I am not a camping kind of dude. I don't think I've ever been camping, and I have like less than zero desire to go camping. Bro said I would just dig a hole. Yeah, I think I would dig a hole too. I have like less than zero desire to go camping. Bugs. He just said I'm gonna go shoot slingshots. Yeah. Okay, well that part's cool, but I could just go outside. I don't have to I don't have to go and brave the wilderness and return to Stone Age in order to accomplish slingshotting. I could just go outside and then do that in the yard. Did Pigeon see the Slender Man? Oh, true. When he gets back from shooting slingshots or whatever he's doing, and hopefully doesn't fall in the porta potty, we're gonna have to ask him if he saw the Slender Man, or if he found like some pages out there, like stapled to some trees. I should play a Slender Man game sometime. I never have. I never did. Well, I think I played that one Roblox one. Never really got into it though. I think I played it like once. And I recall playing it with Rumi, so I'm pretty sure I have played a Slender Man game. I take that back, I guess. Stop It Slender. Was that the Roblox game? That sounds like the Roblox game. Said don't spoil him, that's a surprise for tonight. He's gonna get visited by Slendy. Nice drop, not him. Nice drop. It'd be really cool. Oh wait, I'm bleeding. Oh, I nearly bled out. I just realized I was about to get knocked out in the lobby after the game already ended. I don't think it would, because like all the characters would get reset at the same time, but it would be funny if I got knocked out after the game ended, and then it gave Nofim a key that we would get to take into the next match. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was called Stop It Slender. Could be wrong though. Don't think I'm wrong though. I'm just gonna look it up. I have a search bar. Oh, yep, Stop It Slender. There it is. It seems as though it has fallen off. Unfortunately. Used to play it back in the day, haven't in years. Yeah, I didn't really play it that much. I think I recall playing it with Rumi. But other than that, I haven't played it much. Didn't you? Wasn't it like if Slendy got close to you, do you see like static on your screen or something? Wasn't that the way that worked? It was? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was pretty sure that's how that thing worked. Can I throw it through the pillar? The answer is yes, but now he's at the thick part of the pillar. Oh! Got him! He flew too close to the sun. He flew too close to the sun and got a capture capsule for it. Where did Creeper _ Pug go? Where's this man run off to? Yeah, if you look really closely, I don't know if the stream quality is good enough to see it, but you can see the box that everyone gets teleported to when they get caught. Way out there in the distance is that little pixel. You're not Creeper. Oh wait, I thought Creeper was here. Whatever. I'm not the game. Yeah, I just realized that. Autopilot has failed me. Alright, time to throw my capture capsule in all the weird little spots. Well, it just occurred to me he's probably outside the map now. Let me just, Fuck. I hate that jump. So I can just look through here. Make my life easier. If I really want to make my life easier, though. Oh, I found him. There we go. You're gonna join? Okay. Stop It Slender on stream. I don't really care for that game. I never really enjoy it too much. You are behind me. Well, yeah, I see that now. You don't like that spot under the boat? I don't either, honestly. I don't know why it doesn't have collision. I mean, I can tell you why. It's because it was made with elongated triangle meshes. So the actual parts that make that area up are much smaller. You know, it could just be super lazy and fix it by making the bottom of the boat collisionless. So if you try to do like that little glitch thing, like where you get on the map like that, you just fall straight into the ocean. That would be a really lazy way of fixing it. And if I can't figure out how to give those collisions for some reason, I guess I'll just do that. But I don't really want to. That seems like a band-aid thing. for V4, which is supposed to be free of band-aid fixes. Which it is so far. It's coming along swimmingly. Today I'm working on a very nice end-of-round condition evaluation stuff. So, let's say, for example, the portal's opened, and let's say the portal's opened, and everyone's in jail, except for one dude. And that dude goes to the portal. Well, the game is smart enough to tell the captivators that they lost because the runner escaped. The game is smart enough to say that runner that escaped won, and the game is smart enough to tell the people who are still in jail they're left behind. So it's able to evaluate all these different conditions, like runner escaped, but some were still in prison. Runner escaped, but time ran out, but some were still in prison. You know, sudden death ended by runner escaping. Sudden death ended by runner falling off, getting caught with a wall, getting hit by the capture capsule. You know, you don't really realize just how many different ways that your game can end, or like how many different paths Captivator has, until you start realizing that you have to code it all. See, V3 wasn't as advanced. V3, like once the portal opens, it's just, oh, the Captivators just lose now. The only people that can win are just runners. But like I said, in V4, now, for example, like if the portal opens, but all the runners get caught, well, it can count as a Captivator win. And let's say, for example, the portal opens, nobody makes it through the portal, it goes to sudden death, and then, well, it's like, oh, well, there's still runners in sudden death. Were they caught? Okay, cool. Captivator win, right? So it's a lot more granular, and there are a lot more conditions that are properly evaluated. That's been long overdue. Hey, a lot of things been long overdue with Captivator. It's a, what is it, 8-year-old game? I mean, I don't think that Baby Storm Cell would have been capable of evaluating all these different end conditions. I mean, the code for sudden death is written twice, for goodness sake. Just because Baby Storm Cell, I guess, was too stupid to put into a function or something. It's abysmal. Like, if I had tried to evaluate these conditions as granular as V4 is going to do it, back with Baby Storm Cell skill set, nuh-uh. No. No good. Not a good time. Also, hello, Ember. And Khalid. Khalid, I still think your name sounds like sports shoes. Like the spiky shoes that people wear to do sportings, to play sports ball. But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I have a few more conditions to evaluate. Or, not evaluate, but like a few more conditions to test to make sure they work. It's time consuming just because I have to set up every different type of path the game could take. Like portal open with people in jail, portal close with people in jail, but someone escaped, like all this other crap. Cleats. Yes, that word. Thankfully, I was able to kind of consolidate some of that stuff. Just with some smart layout of code. So that some conditions kind of run into each other. So it's laid out, I think, is the best it's going to get. Which is pretty good. Cheetos. Hike leader shoes. You don't remember me bringing that up? Better than alternative? Yes, better than alternative of the Chan variant. He who shall not be named. Also, how's your Walmart thing going? How's your Walmarting going? Are you still throwing boxes? You still following Zook's footsteps and yeeting boxes for a living? Did you get that raise as well? I think last time I asked you, you mentioned that you forgot to like ask for it or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I do remember. I think that's what you said. Was that you forgot to ask for it or something? But yeah, let me know how that's going. No creeper underscore pug. I need to get the portal pieces. I need to pad my stats. Creeper under. Thanks. Oh. Ow, he says. He's got electrocuted. Yeah, V4's coming along nicely now. There was a good few weeks there where I just got nothing done. some kind of mental gridlock going on. It was annoying. Terribly annoying. But fortunately, that has been overcome. We are back on track. Doing probably a few hours of work every day, I'd say. Preferably like to do more, but... Yo, wait, what? I just got a notification on my phone. The Great Strategy 4 Demo 1 is premiering from the guy who made Great Strategy. The guy who made Great Strategy, like the old Roblox theme song we always listen to. He's making a 4th edition of it. Let's go. This is huge for the culture. This is huge for the culture. Oh, well, Red's just chilling here. Don't know if I doxed her location or not. Stream's delayed by 10 minutes. No, it's not. Because of this new event that has occurred. What? What are you talking about? Bro's making no sense. Go listen to it. No, I don't think it's copyright or whatever. But you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to search it. I want to post a link for all of you to go listen to it. Where'd it go? The premiere. Where'd it go? It's not on his channel. It's not listed as a premiere. Wait, what? Let me just tap notification. I'll get the link from here. Oh, it's a short. Oh, it's a demo. Okay, fine. I'll link the short anyway. For anyone who's not subscribed to this guy, do it now, or I will sacrifice your firstborn to the skibbity toilets. Now you do it, you wouldn't want that. Joking like I'd posture and listen to it. That's causing a delay. Yeah, I got 6 portal pieces. It's pretty good numbers. Pad my stats. Where are we on the leaderboard? We haven't looked at the leaderboards in a long time. Oh, if I hard focus portal pieces, I could potentially overcome Miss Redzenia. She's at number 7th, and I am number 8. You got 6 pieces because there are 4 of them relying on the ground by the portal. Okay, and? Bro, game is game. Game is a game, my friend. Okay, so all I need is like 287, 287. I need 291 more pieces. And I can tie Redzenia. 292 more pieces. I can beat Redzenia. I lost connection, didn't I? Cool. Is stream still up? Apparently so. Stream's still up, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I just lost connection to fucking Roblox again. This is my favorite thing. You're lagging too? There we go. At least you didn't lose connection entirely. But the game still thinks that I got into the game even though I didn't, and so I just had to sit this one out for another 4 minutes and 20 seconds. With default music. You know, you should kind of probably change the music over, like when you go to spectate. I feel like that would be appropriate. Is that just me? I feel like that would be appropriate if that's how it functioned. It feels disembodied to be spectating the map here. Like the skybox changes, the lighting changes, and everything. But the music stays the same. How did Baby Storm Cell forget to account for disconnects? No, he did account for disconnects. So you don't get the option to join the game if you were already in the game before. That's on purpose, and it will stay that way because if somebody gets caught, put in prison, and they just rejoin the game, that's just a way of getting out of prison for free. So it was meant to cover up that exploit. So yeah, it's gonna stay that way. Yeah, Baby Storm Cell was smart in that moment. Also, there are no captivators. Should the game end if there are no captivators? I mean, it's kind of lame for it to end. I mean, you can play it out, I suppose. And new players would be set as captivators, so yeah. You see? Yeah. Well, enjoy your portal pieces, I guess. I ain't getting any of them. Dude, who else we got searching for portal pieces? We got Minecraft Miniature 54. And nah, fam. You know, in V4, Spectate's actually gonna like show you the status of the game too. It's not just gonna be like, oh, here's people and a timer at the top. The update notes for V4 are gonna be so freaking long. Like, I think that the update notes for V4 might just be longer than the entire document is now. Especially if I include everything in there. Because the thing is, there's going to be a lot of V4 update notes that don't make it to the public version just because they're internal changes. Now, if I was pausing to say quote-unquote V4. Calling it now. Look at me, stop moving. He was typing. I was wrong about what he said, though. He said, just make the notes one line. Changed everything. Now, 2 lines. Changed everything. Fixed everything. Everything is fixed now. Is Roblox down or does your laptop hate you? I think it's just your. I think it's a local problem. I don't think that it's a. Oh, there he goes. V4. Yeah, I think this is a local problem. I think it's just your internet or your laptop being very unhappy with you for playing Roblox. You know, this might be a bit of a stray thought, but it kind of bugs me just a little bit how the classic event people got the force field so wrong. The force field is not really hard to find footage of, and it's not like lost media or anything. I thought it was pretty common knowledge how it worked, but the way they did the force field in the classic event, they put it just on your body parts, not even your head, like just like your lower body, and it doesn't extend to like your hats or anything else, which is really weird. And then it's supposed to cycle between blue and purple. But the one in the classic event, I think they put yellow in there too or something like that. Like, they got so many things right, and that was just confusingly wrong. Lost media. It's not lost media. I mean, we literally have a perfect recreation of it here in the classic map. Like, whenever you jump off, that force field it gives you is like a 1-to-1 recreation. I remember I went back and watched old videos and then color picked the old videos. I went frame by frame to get like the most purple, like the most red that it was. And I color picked it. Granted, that was probably like a little bit inaccurate, so to make up for it, I kind of just guesstimated like what would be like the closest color to it. And turns out it was just like full purple, full red. Like, what was it, RGB? So the red would have been 255.00. Then the purple would have been RGB, so 255.0255. Just interpolating between those two color points. Which makes sense because I don't think they would like fine-tune the colors, especially not back then. So, but for something like that, since it just loopingly cycles back and forth between each color, it's not a problem if it goes to like a really stark color, because it's not going to be there very long. I feel like the force field is just made from memory. They just remember it being multicolor, so they just made it rainbow. Yeah, I think they also made it too thick, because what I did for the classic map force field is I used a, what is it called? I think it's called a selection box. It's this object you can put into bricks, and it gives them like that selection box outline. Then you can just change the color of it, and you can also change the thickness. I might be crazy, and it might just be my imagination since it didn't cover your head too, but I think they got the thickness wrong as well. I don't remember what the thickness is on mine or how I validated it to be correct, but just looking at videos and looking at what mine looks like, I'm proud of mine, honestly. I think it's identical. Now, I would like to kind of take that and maybe clean up the code for it just a little bit, but at a future date, probably. I think it looks pretty good. What I need to do is I need to make it so that when people get free in the classic map, they also get the force field. Like the classic force field instead of like the default one. It would just add to the whole, there's a word that I want to use, but I can't think of what the word is. The novelty of the map, I guess. That's probably the word. The novelty. It'd add to the novelty of the map a lot, I think. Making the whole thing consistent like that. I appreciate the accuracy in most areas, but since most people who played are new gens, they really won't notice any of the tinier details. Well, for one, that was not a tiny detail. That was blazingly obvious, and one of the first things you see when you enter the game. And for two, just because, I mean, if you're going to do a classic event, if you're going to try and like emulate classic things, or oh, cool. Twice in one night. Fuck this. If you're going to try and do that, I mean, do it right. Like, I don't think it's like a reason to not try, you know? Let's say we're going to be off to a great start tonight. What's funny is the stream quality says excellent right now. Which is very rare that it says that. The distant DC is really funny. DC? Disconnect? What do you mean? Oh, the instant disconnect, yeah. Yeah, it's great. Oh, Rosty is Slenderman. Very cool. Well, I don't have my own gameplay now, so we're going to spectate. Do you need glasses? Actually, yes, I do wear glasses. I have terrible vision, always have. I just don't like wearing them from my computer because it's uncomfortable. But no, I have awful vision. I started wearing glasses when I was probably like 12, 13 maybe. So there goes your chance to call me old. My vision is not bad due to any kind of aging. It's due to just really bad genetics. I don't have good vision. Up close vision is really, really good. But up close stops being up close very quickly. Like if I put something like directly in front of my face, I can see small stuff really, really well. And I can also see in the dark really well too, which is something weird as well. But when it comes to anything of any kind of distance, nope. Can't see it. Yeah, that's where I wear glasses to drive. Like I've actually got like a restriction on my license. They won't let me drive without glasses. Maybe that's why you're nocturnal. You were made for it. I kind of think that I kind of was though. Like my most comfortable time to go to bed, no matter how many times I get up early. Like, because I've been getting up early for a long time now. You know, quote, early for me. I've been waking up like 9, 7, stuff like that for work for probably about 8 months now. And it still doesn't feel right. It feels right to go to bed around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Which is a lifestyle I hope to be able to restore once I manage to make my own way with game development instead of fixing the Mic printers. But speaking of Mic printers, if you didn't see it in main chat, I made a breakthrough. I made a breakthrough today with printers. Apparently, I figured out how to print my own images from the McDonald's printers. So naturally, I posted. I printed a picture of a cat, and I printed a picture of my logo. You sleep at 5 a.m. I wake up at that hour. No, I don't sleep at 5 a.m. I want to sleep at 5 a.m. because that's what feels right to me and my body. So like if I didn't have anywhere to get up, like if I didn't have to go anywhere the next morning, that's when at that time I would go to bed. No matter how long I get up early, like no matter how many days in a row. I'm explaining this terribly. No matter how many days in a row I get up at an earlier time, my body always says no. Bedtime is 5. Waking up time is like 12. You really should work night shifts. Well, computer guys don't really work night shifts. You did see the printer thing? Nice, yeah. But like tonight, I don't have work tomorrow because I get weekends off, right? I will be staying up until 6 a.m. probably. I woke up today at 8:50, so I'll be staying up till about 6. FNAF at McDonald's. 5 nights at McDonald's. 5 nights at Ronald's. You like going to sleep around 3 a.m., but you hated working nights? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's just going to be something I have to deal with until I manage to make my own way. Because, like, I mean, you're never going to get a schedule with a workplace doing that kind of thing, unless, of course, you're working nights. But I'm a computer guy, and the computer guys generally don't really work nights. Gotta watch out for Ronald McDonald. Yeah. You know, one thing that I'm wondering how I'm going to handle, and I'm looking way into the future for this, but you know, like I was talking about, whenever I end up making my own, becoming self-employed, going back to my naturally inclined sleep schedule, there will be a time in the future when I want to expand my game development operations beyond just myself, hire employees, have like a building and stuff, have offices. I want to go all the way, right? Am I just going to make them all come in at a really late time to accommodate my sleep schedule? I mean, maybe, you know, if they're degen gamers too, then maybe they'll be like, yeah, heck yeah, let's come into work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and stay till like 6 p.m. or something. Rossi said, hire me. Hire people who pull all-nighters. Yeah. Be like Elon Musk and put a bed in your office. No, that's funny you mentioned that, because I didn't even know you did that, but for many, many years now, I've really wanted to have my own office building. And what I want to do is I want to put my bedroom at the top of it. So I want to actually live on site. That way there's no transit time. If anything goes wrong, I can just be down there like that, right? Let's say, for example, I'm chilling, you know, playing some Helldivers. If I'm even still playing Helldivers at this point in the future, which would be a long time from now. Let's say I'm chilling up there playing, I don't know, Captivator 3. And it's like 9 p.m. or 9. Then all of a sudden I check Twitter, or I start getting like a ton of notifications saying, hey, you know, your game is down. The servers have all exploded. I'm like, oh shit. And so I just, you know, put on some pants. I walk down there. I fix it. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Easy. No transit time, no car. Just go down the elevator, do whatever I need to do. Maybe I could even do it from my home computer, because if I had my own office building like that, I could probably just hook my my home computer into the main network. I might not even have to go down for that, but still, I think it'd just be super cool. And I've always liked apartment living. I like the kind of idea of it just kind of being like in this little cubby, like at the top of a building. I've always just liked that. But I know that like renting apartments is not like financially beneficial long term. It's better to own a house. So I'm like, you know what? How about instead of owning a house, I just own an entire building and just live there. You're with the boys and you go, sorry, got to go. My server rack spontaneously combusted. Yes, you're right. Wouldn't that make your work environment like a perpetual sleepover? I mean, I guess so, but like, I mean, ideally, like the top of the, like my house, like the house unit part would be like its own apartment, like with a kitchen and bedrooms, all that other stuff, just built on top of an office building. So it's not like it would really feel like I'm sleeping at the office every day. It would be just like what you would expect like an apartment to look like. It would just, instead of being an apartment building, be in an office building. You'll be banging on the roof with a broom telling me to keep it down. Nah. Now, I know that these buildings are extremely expensive, so what I'm speaking of here is a very, very late stage thing. Hopefully, like, I'm hoping that I can have this accomplished by like 10 years from now. Does that make sense? I mean, for the year of 2024, I'm just looking for primarily a captivator to get back on its feet, to be able to afford my own apartment, and to get the old Roblox thingy done. Once you release the Storm Cell Saturn console, am I just gonna recreate someone else's history? Nah, I don't ever have plans to release my own console. I mean, maybe like 40 years ago, but like in the year 2024, trying to release your own console, man, that's just saying that you hate money. I mean, I heard from a coworker at McDonald's that Xbox is actually backing out of the console market. They told me that they're not going to be making any new Xboxes past the one they got now. So that, if that's true, that means that the Sony won the console war, PlayStation 1. Well, I guess there's the Nintendo Switch as well, but like, I don't think the Nintendo Switch is really competing based off of anything except for their IPs. Like, the only reason that Nintendo exists is because of Mario and Legend of Zelda. You know, Mario Kart. For the cultured among us, Metroid. When your console's dashboard has advertisements on it, you might as well pull out. Wait, is the Xbox One? What is it, like the Xbox One S, I think, is the most recent one? Does it have ads on it? Imagine buying a console for like $500 and you plug it in. You just get an ad for Raid Shadow Legends. The Xbox dashboard since 360s have had ads, really? I mean, I was never an Xbox or PlayStation kind of guy. I always had Nintendo consoles. But I mean, truthfully, I've been a PC gamer for probably like 10 years now. I mean, I still do some console gaming. Like, I play Paper Mario and stuff like that, but I swapped over from playing consoles primarily to playing PC primarily a very, 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 very long time ago. So when I say that, like, I don't know how much experience playing on Xbox or PlayStation, I feel like some people might assume that it's like, oh, this is a Nintendo fanboy. Well, yes, it is true. Those are the only consoles I own. I don't like the company very much. And I sometimes wish that I had other consoles. The last dashboard update for the 360 made it look like the Windows 8 start menu and added ads with it. Wow. Is it like ads for games, or is it actually just like ads you would see on like random websites? Like, is it telling you like there's hot single women in your area? Also, is there an ad block for this? Just common ads. I don't know who this is, but come here. Dang it. No. I've been Red Zinniad. There's gonna be car ads. Oh, like ads for cars? I thought you were saying for a second that you're thinking that in the future we'll have ads in our vehicles. Honestly, I would not be surprised. Imagine you get in your car to go on your morning commute to work. This drive has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Ads in general, okay. Wow, so it really is just like a raid of ads. That's terrible. That's so terrible. That is abysmal. I could never deal with that. Hey, you know, I don't like a lot of things Nintendo does. A lot of things they do make me scratch my head in confusion. But one thing that I can say is that at least I don't have any ads for Raid Shadow Legends when I go to play Paper Mario. Granted, my Paper Mario is in 30 frames a second. But at least don't have ads. You know, the probably most painful part about that is the fact that the original Paper Mario on the Nintendo GameCube, in whatever year that released, that game ran in 60 frames. Whereas somehow nearly 20 years later, the remake for what is supposed to be a stronger console runs in half the frame rate. How does that make any sense whatsoever? The Switch can go to 60 frames. We know that because Super Smash Bros. Ultimate runs in 60 frames. So why is it that Paper Mario, of all things, is apparently so computationally expensive that it has to have its frame rate cut in half? Look, I'm a PC gamer. I've been a PC gamer for a very long time. And I understand that I'm used to refresh rates that are a lot higher than what your average, monitor viewing experience might be. Like right now, I'm playing Captivator in 240 frames. Granted, the streamer's only in 30 frames, but that's just because our internet infrastructure is not good enough to be able to run that yet. And granted, most people who are viewing streams probably don't have 240 refresh rate monitors to begin with. Although if you're watching a gaming stream, there's a good chance that you would have that over anyone else. But that's besides the point. My point is that I'm used to at least 60 frames. And nowadays I'm used to 240. But whenever I go to play Paper Mario and I get nerfed down to 30 frames, it takes me a good while to get used to it. Just because trying to watch movement in 30 frames a second is nauseating now. It's nauseating. Just because it feels like everything is like moving in sub-time or something. It's weird. It feels weird. It feels very choppy. Honestly, I should have just emulated it. I should just dump the ROM or whatever it is that you have to do. I know people who could help me do that. They remove 30 frames of ads from your experience. Xbox has been on decline ever since the Xbox One. Yeah. If I had to choose between like just a console to buy between the two most recent ones from Xbox and PlayStation, it would probably be the PlayStation 5. It just seems like it's more like gaming. And of course that decision is based on very little information, but when my reasoning is just it seems like more gaming. But if I'm just getting fed ads, then yeah, I guess my decision, while uninformed, was not wrong. But like, what does Xbox have these days? Well, Xbox's biggest thing back in ye Elden days was Halo. Well, the most recent Halo game is kind of shit, and I can just play that on PC. So why would I buy an Xbox? And then be locked to having to play with a controller. Rossi says, I ate the other 30 frames, my bad king. Sonic Colors, a Wii game, runs like ass on modern consoles. Like, how is that? How does this happen? How do you fumble so bad? Oh, she walked on the capture capsule, thank you. Thank you for the assistance. Oh, I hate you, Rossi. You have no clue what Xbox has? Yeah. Xbox has been losing for a long time. Unfortunate for the Xbox fanboys out there. May their console rest in peace. At some point I do want to get like one of every major console. I think that'd just be pretty cool. Oh, I just got an invite to play Sonic All-Stars Racing from Inno. That's like their funny thing. It's like, okay, invite Storm to the game. We know he streams every day at this time. We know he can't be here, but let's invite him to our games. Surprised it wasn't a Paladins invite. It has Little Big Planet. Okay. I was reading chat and got knocked out for it. That's exactly it. Hi, Many people want PlayStation 4, but Xbox really feels like it isn't any better. Look, at the end of the day, PC gaming, man. PC gaming is king. And it will never not be king. mouse and keyboard, not only is it a superior control scheme, but you can just get so much more out of a computer than you ever could a console. The closest thing to being able to match a computer's power, and if this was V4, the match would have already ended. But the closest thing to ever being able to match like the capability of just gaming on a PC is probably the Steam Deck. And technically, that means that that Valve is now in the console game. Actually, that kind of just occurred to me. The Steam Deck is a handheld console. I mean, granted, it's more like it's built like a PC, but I mean that just makes it even a stronger contender. You know, they looked at the Switch and said, "Damn, this shit's weak," but this portability thing was pretty cool. So they just did that, but made it strong and made it run Linux. Xbox may be on its way out, but Steam Deck could be on its way in. Valve made a console for the Deck. Well, clearly it didn't do well because I don't know about it. Valve had been trying for years. Trying with what? What was their pre-Steam Deck console? It failed horribly, yeah. Look up the Steam controller. Well, I've heard of the Steam controller before, but I just thought that it was... Isn't that just like an actual controller? Because I can see it in my head. It has like a really weird D-pad on it. It's like a smooth D-pad. I can see it in my head. It's just a controller. Well, and how's it a console? Wait, so you're telling me that it could run games? I am confused. I feel like my reaction right now is probably it's just a controller. Oh, so it's not a console then. So it's just like plugging in like an Xbox controller to your PC and using it because it's made by Steam. That's not a console. That's a controller. I think it was called the Steam Machine. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't know why you would mention the Steam controller. There's also that. Yeah, the controller is not a console. That's just a PC peripheral. Booger Gaming in my friends list is playing Rainbow Six. Very cool. The controller was also a failure. Yeah, I can't... I mean, you're trying to market a controller to PC gamers, which are known for being religiously attached to their mouse and keyboard, such as myself. Also, congratulations, Rossi, for your 5,000 captures. But yeah, they're known for being religiously attached to a keyboard. They're going to try and give them a controller. And then even if like you're trying to market that to people who use controllers, being console players, for one, I don't think that the controller would be compatible with their consoles. And then on top of that, like who is this appealing to? A lot of games benefit from controllers. Yeah, but like I'll just buy like an Xbox controller or something else. Like as of right now, the only game that I use a controller for is Paper Mario. That is the only game I use a controller for. Nothing else. And that's why it failed. Yeah, it's like it benefits no one. Because people who like controllers, like they're not going to want to not use what they're used to. Which is like Xbox and PlayStation controllers. And even then, that's if it was compatible. The fact that Valve was obsessed with tactile pads too made them so big. That's probably what I was thinking of. That's probably what I was thinking of when I was talking about that the D-pad thing. So it was just like a pad that you just kind of move your thumb around. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's kind of just like a joystick, but with no stick. Just joy. The joy pad. They could have called it the joy pad. I feel like that would have made people more inclined to buy it. Because people already know joysticks. Red's over there in a fight. And she won her fight. Good job, Red. You destroyed Minecraft Master 54. He is dead now. Storm, who is your favorite Sonic character? Like general favorite or just like favorite in general? I said the same thing. Like general favorite, like a specific one. Like a specific category. Can I choose like random side characters? I'm allowed to choose random side characters. Yes with a question mark. Okay. In that case, now you can tell me if this answer is cheating or not. But in that case, I choose Chow. The little like pet equivalents in the Sonic universe. These things are fucking cute. I love them. But if I can't choose that, then Shadow, because he's cool. And he does like the funny little skateboard thing to run. I always thought that was really unique. Acceptable. Okay, cool. I want to electrocute you. Haha, nice. That's my key. You got KOC mac and cheese. Nice. So we're about to try Mango Pepsi for the first time. You have high hopes. You're going to try Mango Pepsi. Guys, this is huge. Mojo is about to try Mango Pepsi, the favorite soda of our stream. And I wish that Pepsi would sponsor me. I mean, they're not going to sponsor someone at my side, but well, everyone can dream, right? If they did, it would be fun because then I could shill one of my favorite drinks. Like I get like the lowball, sponsorships through Stream Elements. Like I get the emails all the time. It's like, hey, you want to play Ant Legion? You want to play Raid Shadow? I think Raid Shadow Legends was actually one of them one time. But I'm just like, this is pointless. Like I'm not just gonna like subject my community to like some random ass game for like $5. It'll be a while longer before I take any kind of sponsorships. I feel like trying to sponsor a stream this small is almost just kind of like suicide. Because I think at this point that I think people would come to watch me play games that aren't specifically Roblox. Especially, but only, not only, primarily if it was something also interesting to watch. Like, for example, I think that if we started playing horror games, it would go over really well. Especially, like, for some kind of event or something, like some kind of special stream that would do really well. But if I just played, like, some random, like, crap game that no one's heard of before, and I wasn't able to just make fun of it the whole time, because if you're sponsored, you have to shill it, right? Like, you can't just, like, be like, wow, this game is ass. Because there can be entertainment value in that. If I have to play some random crap game, have to act like I like it, I mean, it just... Yeah. Back from ads we're discussing the prospect of any kind of sponsorships for our stream. So, especially considering I'm always going on rants about like bad game design stuff like that, and if I took a sponsor from like one of these games to stream it or whatever, then that means I'd have to kind of forsake what I kind of have made my brand on. You know what I mean? So it would have to be a very specific situation. It'd have to be a good game, a game that I enjoy, and a game that I think would be good to stream for our community. That makes sense. Just get a Manscaped sponsor and shave your balls on stream. Bet. I think out of all the sponsors I would ever want, if I just had to choose one, it would definitely be Manscaped. Because they let you talk about nuts in the sponsor segments. You get to advertise shaving your balls. That one guy named Kevin has competition. Shut up. You watch that, get traumatized. Yeah, and I would get traumatized too, and banned, and probably put on a registry somewhere. But no, you don't shave your nuts for a Manscaped sponsor. You talk about how you shave your nuts. Hey, kill two birds with one stone. But yes, this will be our business match. And we're gonna do first person business. I think that's 3 times in a row we've done first person. You're gonna be on the Oh yeah, I'll be on the sex offender list. That's why I'm not going to do it. Also, I have morals. Careful not to overshave or you'll shave your balls off as well. Now, this is the point where I would say, if of course I was sponsored by Manscaped, that it has some kind of high-tech guard made out of some kind of high-quality metal that will keep you from cutting your ball sack open. So that you can just fly around down there without a care in the world. That sounds so nerve-wracking. I would need a really good razor to trust with my nutsack like that. Glacial jump scare. You undare me to say business? No. But I'll do it anyway. Use scissors. I would not recommend using scissors. Look, ladies, you can just stop listening now. Look, I would not recommend using scissors to shave your nut sack. Look, if you're gonna prune the family jewels, you gotta handle them with care, okay? You gotta be careful. You gotta use premium tools. I would rather not shave at all than not shave with something good, okay? He tells the ladies to stop listening as soon as I'm here. Oh, hi, Lilac. We're talking about shaving our balls. What just tuned back into shaving balls. But yeah, don't use the scissors. No, it would have to get real bad before I'd be willing to use scissors. You know, you don't know how to. It's already awkward enough. Look, just invest in a proper razor. But I mean, hey, I guess something's better than nothing. That was a total reflex catch. Don't worry, Storm Cell, been training for 3 years. Use fire to get rid of the pubes. Yeah, like if your life depends on it, then then trim the bush with some scissors, but don't get too close. Don't get too close. Have you tried plucking them out? No! I have not tried plucking them out. I am not a masochist, Mojo. It's a very nice creeper emoji you have in there. I'm sure you're enjoying our conversation. But never mind, what am I saying? I told the ladies to stop listening, so she's probably not traumatized at all. You tried to wax. Ouch. 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 Using scissors would be like flying too close to the sun. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Bro just said that he waxed one of his balls off. Well, he's still got one left, I guess. Clearly my community is in desperate need. Is in desperate need of grooming products. If only there was a company out there who would help us out with this. Uniball. Rossi has said not unless you're skilled enough. To use scissors. This is the perfect community for a Manscaped sponsor. Honestly, it kind of is. It's not one of those communities that's like really hush hush about like the no topics and stuff. I feel like we're pretty just like you know what, respectable. I'll work out with you. But like a lot of communities are like, oh, we can't talk about those things. It's inappropriate. Like whatever. You know a guy who got one nut. His new name is Captain One Nut. I would thoroughly enjoy shilling Manscaped. Manscaped streams, guys. Who's gonna pull up? Alright, awkward topic free. Listen. It's good that you're having like the body maintenance to do that. Just look up like the proper way to do it. But yeah, hats off to you for taking care of it. Use code BALLSHAVERCELL for 50% discount your ball shaving products. Bro, just imagine shaving. Hey, it's a nice feeling. Look, even if you don't got... Look, even if no one's gonna see it but you, take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. You don't gotta do it very often. You don't gotta go like, you know, cue ball either. Just trim it down. Trust me. It's good. It feels good. Storm balls. Ano said, I must become smooth. What about bum hair? What to do about that? Actually, it's a question I have as well. Business. Oh yeah, forgot about that. We got started talking about balls, and I forgot to do business. But I don't have a solution to butt hair yet. I'll let you guys know. Ano just said I shave my booty. Okay, Ano, how do you do that? How do you do that? You know, I've always been curious. How does one shave their own asshole? Asking for a friend. We should make Dave shave his balls with scissors for a Manscaped sponsor. We're not starting the Davis thing again. There's no way. We can't. Stick a razor between the cheeks. Bend over and spread with one hand. Jeez. How do you even see? How do you know you're not going to get a second butthole? This sounds very problematic. This sounds very risky. This is not a game I want to play. From Reddit story she read, don't shave your butt hair. Bro just said we go blind. Learn from that educational video. No, don't. Just don't shave your ass. Yeah, I would. Look, unless you got like actual like forestation problems on your booty, then just don't bother. No one's gonna look at your ass, so why bother? Well, I mean, look, there's a such thing as doing it for yourself. You know, sometimes like you just do things for your own self-image. Even if no one's gonna see it, it's important to do that sort of stuff. But if it's not bad, just don't shave the buyer. I look at my own ass and feel pride. Use the 2-mirror method to see your ass. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we're still researching the butt shaving techniques, so until then, don't shave your butt. Alright. Just one guy's messaging you to join a stream. Like through Twitch? Is there a bot? Do we need to ban someone? Also business. Okay, ladies, you can start listening again. We gotta reel the ladies back in. Guys, say something girly. They're researching techniques in the Manscaped labs. Yeah. The gilded stream, disgusting. Say something girly. We need another safe. Pink. Good, good. The color pink, yes. Bro just said, do you want me to be female? I can meow. One, that I said say something girly, not... You're a little enthusiastic about that, and I love that you associate being female with meowing. Lilac Storm Cell said you're tall. Lilac just responded what Mojo said, and I'm here for this. Honestly, he probably has. With them goofy little cat ears that you made him wear. Anyone just went meow, 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 meow. CPU says, ahem. Something girly. Nah, Fem says, I'm telling you, Lilac did not force Mojo to put on the cat fit. Stockholm Syndrome, he says. I feel like Mojo... I feel like you're correct, CPU. Mr. A Cruel Bird 8987 is spitting straight facts over here. We had business, didn't we? I think this is the latest we've ever been on business. Clearly, our entire community is extremely transfixed on the art of nut shaving. I know I am. Like, from like an actual serious perspective, I'm like, you gotta ask the boys for some strats sometimes, you know? Ain't no reason to be ashamed of it. Business, right. Winner is Creeper Pug. Good job, Creeper Pug. You get a free razor. Okay. You ready for this? You ready for this business? Alright. Closing my eyes, scrolling around. You get a gold leaf skin. Congratulations. Lilac says that she did force him to wear the cap fit, and he was actually very unenthusiastic. That's a really weird way of saying that he was very enthusiastic about it. Not believing it. Let me check the bank account there, Super. I think that someone was paid off to say that. I think we got a closeted furry here. But of course, it's time for our next segment of our daily gaming. Old Roblox gaming. My favorite. You know, our old Roblox gaming is now expanding. It is expanded past the classic event. It started with that. Expanded past the classic event. It started to expand past Super Nostalgia Zone. Because... Hold on a second. Mojo said, definitely not closet at this point. Ban him. Ban him now. Bro just admitted to being a furry. Get him out of here. But yeah, so it's evolved past the classic event. It's starting to kind of evolve past Super Nostalgia Zone. So we got several things. We got Retro Studio still, and we've also got just the infinite content, the infinite possibilities that is exploring random old abandoned games. That's something that I've liked to do for years. It's like a little personal hobby. What I like to do is I like to go on the Wayback Machine. I like to look at the games page and like what was popular back then. I'll take like the game ID, and then I'll go to that game's link in modern Roblox and see what's become of it. Sometimes it's really cool because sometimes the game is still there. Sometimes it's been changed to something else. Sometimes it's been closed. But my favorite is when the game is still there and you get to try and like go back there in present day and try to, like, if it's like an obby or like a tycoon, you can try and beat you can try and beat it for what it once was, kind of thing. It's cool. And with our community, if it's like an obby or something, which we'd be really good at, we could use the almighty power of stacking to complete certain broken sections and be the first people to beat those games after probably like 15 years in some cases. I mean, a lot of those games haven't had people play them in a very, very long time. It's like, imagine like how shocked the owner would be if like for some reason they're still around. They just see like a whole horde of goons join their game en masse, like some absolutely random game. There's also this really cool thing, even like in games that don't have like an objective. It's just cool to see what people were making, because you can kind of try and piece together like the story behind it. Because old Roblox was so much about building that everyone was building. Everyone was making their own stuff, right? Some of it was bad, some of it was good. But either way, right? So you can kind of try and piece together the story of what happened. And a lot of times with how personal servers worked, and with the fact that you could save changes to your Roblox games when you left them, oftentimes you can find like the remnants of people's builds with like their friends and stuff. So it's really cool to try and kind of like retrace the steps and like gather clues as to what happened and try and decipher and figure out what their intention was. I just think it's really cool. It's like uncovering like ancient ruins or something. Like where the archaeologists go and try and like decipher like their language and their way of life and whatever. I think it's cool, okay? I just think it's cool. The old Roblox lore is crazy. It is. It's true. Very, very, very cool. We should make classic style building contests. Maybe. We found a hide and seek game in 08 Roblox, and today it's privated. The dev went on to help build for the 2017 egg hunt. Yeah, there's a lot of cases like that. A lot of us old players ended up going on to be like bigger developers. I was just late to the party. Look, I had my time in the limelight. A little bit of limelight. More like the lemon light than anything else. I peaked in old Roblox with Escape Gel Uppy. Nah. I'm not going to be hard on myself. Like I said before, the Dark Ages were present. The Dark Ages sucked. But the Dark Ages, it is my pleasure to tell everyone, they are over. They ended sometime around the beginning of the year, so we are back from hibernation. A big slumber. But we back with Captivator and not letting it die again, obviously. Prop it up every day. Ended it in Valentine's Day? What? This is the beginning of the year. Like we were doing like the Captivator gaming since before February. But yeah. What's our first game? You know, on the note of like exploring like old broken games, I should start. Maybe I should make like a thread in our Discord or something. Like a thread in our Discord so that y'all can go out and find, like in our off hours, y'all can go out and find old games that you want to try and complete or explore with the rest of the community. Be pretty neat. It's an idea. An idea. It ended like December, February. Yes, it actually. If you want to be like really granular with it, it ended, I think, on Christmas Day. Let me check the update notes for Captivator because I recall. No, wait, no, it wasn't update notes for Captivator. It was the re-uploading the Captivator soundtrack when all that started. Yeah, main theme right here. Yeah, December 24th. That is when things started to come back alive. The year limit for the thread, I don't know, like 2014, 2015, and prior. But yeah, December 24th when the Captivator's soundtrack started to come up. And I got all these nice comments that made me realize just how many people were still love the game. And it inspired me to finally return. Like a movement. It wasn't really like a clear end. Gradual build up. Yeah, we went for the OST uploads to game nights to streams. Because the game nights got so big in our Discord calls and it became so like, chaotic in there, I started to... Because we were doing daily Captivator gaming in Discord calls for probably around like the beginning of January. And then on January 27th, I started fully doing them just on streams. But before that, we were just streaming on Saturdays. So, yeah. Glass houses. That's a request. For the game today. You came along around the end of January. Yeah. Community construction. Okay. Community construction. What games have we not done yet? We have not done Super Nostalgia Zone Sandbox. We haven't done that one. We have not done Halloween Paintball 2009. We have not done Sunset Plains. We haven't done that one either. We've done most all of these already, though. Halloween Paintball, put that on the list. Sandbox 1 sounds boring. Yeah. I'll put Sunset Plains in there just for the heck of it. I'm pretty sure I had the source file for Sunset Plains actually. It was just like a nicely made brick battle game. Kind of underrated, honestly. I'm pretty sure that Sunset Plains actually appeared in the 2007 trailer. Because the trailer that we all know and loved, the most famous trailer to use the Great Strategy, the one in 2008, the one that I saw first, that was my first ever imagery that my brain processed of Roblox. That was the first thing I ever saw. That came out in 2008, but there was one in 2007 that also used the Great Strategy that was much less cinematic, much less impressive, but I'm pretty sure that it featured Sunset Plain as one of the games in there. Yo, thank you for this Prime sub, PJ. Good to see you, buddy. I should run this poll. There you go. Thank you again for your Prime sub, PJ. Appreciate you. We're talking about old Roblox trailers right now. Also, if anyone ever wanted the any of the old Roblox trailers, I have all of them. So just name the ones that you want, and I will send it to you. What's your favorite old Roblox trailer, though? I mean, I have to be biased and say that it was the 2008 one. And I'll just post like the link to the 2008 one for the, for the heck of it. Let me go and find it. Playlists. Crap run account. I'm on the VODs channel. Okay, playlists. It did not switch accounts. Why did it not switch accounts? There we go. Playlist. Roblox trailers, videos. I mean, honestly, I'll just give you guys the list. I have all the trailers here. Have fun with that. Consider it an early birthday present. You should play Garden Warfare 2. It's like Team Fortress 2, but Plants vs. Zombies themes. Also, the game ended in a 3-way tie. That's dumb. We're going to go to Halloween Paintball. Overruled. I vote for Halloween Paintball. Do you have the Meet New People trailer? I have all of them. I have all of them. They're all in there. The black pumpkins and the orange pumpkins. Oh. There's a guy. He's talking to me. Welcome to Halloween Paintball. This game is very simple. Eliminate those rotten pumpkins. After 5 minutes, I'll tally up this team's scores. You could talk a little faster, bud. If this team has more points than them, I'll give you a prize. Now go.
Fresh meat.
The sped up version, okay. Oh, and the paintball gun definitely is a little bit weaker. It's suffering from a little dysfunction, if you will. Rest of the bits, thank you, PJ. You're awesome. Good to see you back, like I said. How's your exploits in the UGC world going? Yeah, like how Storm was hyping up Sunset Plains just to say, I go Halloween Paintball. Well, I wanted to play this one more, okay? Also, my gosh, this paintball gun kind of chunks. Yeah, let's go. What, orange pumpkins? Let's kill those dirty black pumpkins. That sounds wrong. You know exactly what I mean. Pumpkins. The team. It's sportsmanship. Trash talk. Don't get any funny ideas. Dang it. Storm. Yes, nah, fam. What can I do for you? Shut up. You know exactly what I meant. You don't get to run with that. Storm is pumpkinist. The GUI is terrible. Takes up too much space. Oh, one at the top? Yeah, it does. Look, I'm not going to act like, old Roblox things were like some kind of master class of game design. They were not. But it was that raw idea of it that really carried it. I mean, I would say all the time that I don't think that a lot of things about old Roblox were totally bulletproof. I don't want to see old Roblox back perfectly the way it used to be. I want it to be back, but be back better. Be back with this problem solved. Like, for example, this is honest criticism for this game. I love this, and I played this back in the old days of Roblox, and I did get the prize. I got a retextured version of Mike's paintball trophy. A few of you have been sending that one video around talking about how Roblox killed that hat because the last owner of it got banned or something. But I have that. I have a retexture of that trophy. It is showcased on my profile. I got it from this game. This game, it has a special place in my heart. But, I'm not gonna lie, this paintball gun sucks ass. It is way too weak. It needs to propel a whole lot more. Kind of like the ones in Ultimate Paintball do. But then again, those are broken in their own right, but... And either way, I want to see these things come back, but see them come back better than ever. This random guy says, I feel nostalgia. You're about to even out the scores here. No, you've let Rossi kill you. No, I've let someone else kill me. Dang it. It's always funny whenever whenever we join games like this that the whole community can get involved in, because the chat just goes silent. Everyone's focusing on playing the games. I just find that very, very humorous. It's just like a funny little quirk that happens that I find it a little bit entertaining. Why can't I crank 90s, says Rossi. You need the trowel tool to crank some 90s, Rossi. You need to find the hidden trowel tool. And I'm pretty sure there was like a secret route somewhere in this game. Somewhere. I don't remember where it was. But my brain, like my distant memory tells me that it was somewhere on the edges of the map, like in this graveyard. Maybe you had to like move this over or something. I always love like little secrets like that. It was always so cool. You're silent because you're playing the hit game Garden Warfare 2. You could be playing the hit game 2009 Roblox Halloween Paintball. But you over there playing. Ouchie, he says. Ah, I see someone found the secret route under the map. It's been so long. I loved events like this. This was one of my most exciting parts of my childhood. Events like this. Your nose currently has sneezes. Uh-oh. I loved this stuff so much. It was so exciting to get to come and play like a special game made for the event. Then play and have hats, find the secrets. I mean, that's one reason why I just don't like the dev hunts these days, is because it's just like I much preferred it when the entire game was made to culminate an event. It felt more special. We got a prize. Good job, Team Black. Good job. Tough luck the opposing team wins. Hey, look, and you had a pumpkin that talked to you. Why don't you give it another go? We will. What's our prize? These nuts. Shaved nuts, anyway. I think that you could, like, pull some shenanigans and shoot outside. Yeah, you can shoot outside the barrier here. I don't think you can hit anyone, though, unfortunately. I think you do get, like, a hat. Oh, here's one, like, little secret pass. I mean, this is not very secret. I think it's just, like, more of a flank route than anything else, but I haven't been in here forever. It's really hard to see because of the light above me. It's really dark down in here. It's really dark down in here. Oh, got him. Oh, look out, Rossi. Look out, Rossi. Good work, boys. Let's just turn my light off. You got a 16 kill streak in the hit game Garden Warfare 2. Good job. I can't see shit. Oh, no. I shouldn't have been at a choke point. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go down there. I'm just not gonna go down there. Yeah, I would love to do my own events like this one. I would love to. I want to. Once I have more time and I'm not focusing on carrying Captivator anymore, like once it's been fully renovated, fixed, back up to speed, I want to do some side quests. You died to a garlic drone, the hit game Garden Warfare 2. Good job. Or not good job. I'm sorry for your loss. There you go. I'm sorry for your loss in the hit game Garden Warfare 2. Oh, you went down like clockwork. Got his ass. I like how someone's wearing a paintball mask and all this. That's awesome. Come here, Rossi. Oh, we're on even ground now, Rossi. Oh, now you're dead, Rossi. Imagine. Ah. Hey, we're winning this time. Don't give out kills. Don't give out kills to the enemy team. Always be firing, too. Never stop clicking. Never stop clicking. If nobody content deleted, can't win. Good words. Good words. Really gonna rally the team with that one. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Man, I'm carrying. I've got 12 kills. Yeah, follow camera on. That's terrible. Why am I sweating this game? I'm actually into it. I'm doing the gamer lean right now. I'm doing the gamer lean, boys. Never, don't go giving out kills now. I'm a little low, so I'm gonna push back just a hair. And I turned on voice chat. I hate voice chat. I should just disable it for my entire Oh, got him. Got him. If nobody dies, the opposing pumpkins can't win. You're right. Guys, just don't give them kills. Also, this game has no timer, apparently. So we just don't know how much longer the matches last for. The mess on the floor with paintball sure is fun, though. Hello, Mojo. Hello, Mojo. He was enjoying the game. Kill them dirty teapot man. Look at him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Can't shift that. This ain't Counter-Strike. Knoff 'em. I'm so cooked. I am cooked beyond... I am burnt. I'm a burnt hot dog from Costco right now. No! I've been pawned. Well, you got some mad balls coming so close to our turf. Rattle this man. Get him, goons. You died while using a mag in the hit game Garden Warfare 2. So shut up now. Okay. Hey, it was humorous. I thought it made me chuckle. These dirty pumpkin other team unspecified color. Hate them. Send them all back to the patches. Pumpkin patches where they grew from. Because that's where pumpkins came from, is patches. Send them back to that location. Oh, we're cooking. Cook them. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Orange pumpkins. Best pumpkins. Excellent work. This team is winning the match. Pumpkin hate speech. Here's the prize. I promised. Have fun. Gimme. Gimme. What's the prize? Is it here? I'm going to assume that whatever the prize was for this event was put in our inventories in the form of like a hat or something. I'm going to look it up though. And I'll look up what the prizes were.
Fresh meat.
Okay, so there are 2 prizes. Okay, so there's 2 prizes in this game. One is the orange paintball mask. You get that for being on the winning team at the end of the round, so I'm assuming that's what we just got. You have to reset. Well, I can't just reset. Kill me. So you get the orange paintball mask, which I still have an original copy. Oh, it's off sale. I thought it was limited for some reason. I have the real orange paintball mask. Let's go. I'm gonna flex in chat there. But yeah, there's that, and then there's the Halloween Paintball 2009 trophy, which you get, excuse me, which you get from being the MVP at the end of the round. I wonder if I didn't get that since I got the most points. Let me check. Let me check my character here, my little dude. Oh, there's the mask. Nice. I don't seem to have the trophy. I got the Halloween paintball mask, though. Was there anyone who got more kills than I did? I didn't think there was. The orange paintball mask is sexy. Oh, it is. It is clean. It is so clean. They went hard with the paintball masks in old Roblox. They went really hard. Gamer lean time. Neither of us are hitting each other. Ah, never. I've been intercepted. Are you excited for the Classic 2? Has that been confirmed? Or did people just assume there would be the Classic 2 because they said see you next time? Die! Die, enemy team member of unspecified color. Yeah. I mean, the Classic event, it had its ups and downs. The lobby was absolutely goated. But most of the games were either... Like 2 of the games had really good events. Most of them were at best mid. And the other half of them were just total dog shit. So, I mean, overall, the event was really not that exciting. But like I said, some of them had really great events, and I kind of try to keep to just those. So overall, I had more fun. Yeah, Beastform did a good job, which is something I never thought I'd say. But Beastform did a good job. A Dusty Road did a good job. Tower Defense Simulator almost did a good job until they completely dropped the ball at the end, where you didn't even fight 1x1, which is and they act like you're going to, which is a big letdown for that. Yes, Arsenal did well as well. So there was like probably 3 or 4 that did well. I tried to go for ones that did better than others. Like obviously you had like Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense, which I did one there just for the funny. But you know, I didn't do much there because of I wanted to actually enjoy this. And playing, you know, Toilet Tower Defense, I don't think is the way to do that. It's not confirmed with the official Roblox group post in the mesh. That is lobby for Classic 2. It says in the title of the mesh, you think it's safe to say yes. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, whatever they put out that I enjoy, I'll take it. But if they don't put anything out that I don't enjoy, it's kind of just whatever. My personal, like, I guess the personal feelings with Roblox and the overall quality of everything went away a long time ago, so now it's just kind of, if they do something good, then cool. If they don't, then I'll definitely talk about it. Because I like to state my own opinions and stuff, and give my 2 cents. But it's just kind of, it is what it is. That's what I'm trying to say. It is what it is. I see you found a hole in the ground. Very cool. Did you ever lock Wyatt out of Genshin? No, it did give me my passcode to unlock myself. So we are so back. Also, it's a big missed opportunity, the fact that these paintball guns, they don't shoot green and black paintballs. They just shoot like green ones, which is kind of bizarre. Kill him! Last minute. Soul for a soul. Yeah. This is fun. I wonder who the MVP is. Like, how do you get MVP? Business round win? That's already passed. That's already long since passed. We did that like 30 minutes ago. So far, so good. I love these old events. They were so much fun. Made a whole game just for them, even if it's a small game. Yeah, Creeper won. You want a legendary. About to gamble it tomorrow. Look at those rotten pumpkins. Do you guys have a black pumpkin on your side? Since ours is orange. I assume you guys have the, like the Eerie pumpkin or something?
Fresh meat.
This is the weirdest sound. It's like Nightcore-ified version of like the regular audio clip that we... The fresh meat one. I just gives an orange paintball mask. Well, yeah, I know that it gives you the orange paintball mask. I'm talking about like the actual pumpkin that talks to you. What color is he? On the black team. Does it change it, or does you just get the orange pumpkin as well? It's black on the other team. Okay, I was just curious because I hadn't been on black pumpkins because there is no team switch. So, oh, the trade. The trade. I gotta like pop off this time because I want to try and earn that paintball trophy. Gotta do the gamer lean. You gotta lock in. Absolutely cooked that man. Sent a paintball straight through his hernia. That's not a body part. I sent paintball straight through his, I don't know, the spleen. I think I just realized an exploit. Dang it. It's okay. I'm still doing really good. Like I said, I just want to sweat really hard here and get MVP so I can try and see if we can get that trophy for my account. My account in Super Nostalgia Design. Like I said before, I have the actual hat. Makes me so happy, but I have the actual hat. The real one. Get this, man. Dang it. My score is a collective score of the entire other team. Very good. This is going perfectly according to plan. Now I've found a strat here. You fool. I know how to exploit old Roblox. Is that an enemy up here? I can't call them by their team colors. That sounds wrong. Stop climbing the wall. Oh, I really thought that would hit him. There we go. Rain fire upon this man. Siege. This poor guy. Alright. We're cooking. But we need to cook more. We're competing with Rossi here for the MVP, it looks like. Oh, what a clean shot. Straight down the castle. Zom hacks. That force field is a little bothersome. Ooh, Rossi down. I just need to get some points here. I got neither of those kills. Very cool. Get rid of your force field. It lasts for too long. Oh, don't let Rossi farm you. Rossi down. Minecraft Master 54. Might be 1 health. But I don't need any more than that to live. Nice. Dang it. I threw. What was the best era of Roblox? 2010 to... He didn't put the best era on there. It was 2008. What do you mean? Okay. Just bad poll. Bad poll. He didn't even include the best era. It's a rigged poll. I'll do your poll after. There's a lot to type out. I'm sweating right now. I want to get the MVP prize. Ooh. We do a bit of cooking. (2016, 2018) no bias. No bias or anything, but definitely 2008. For the real Giga Chads in chat. Ooh. Oh, we're tied. We're tied for MVP. Get a kill. Kill the guy in spawn. Kill the guy in spawn. I don't think I got it. Wish it would not reset the score like right at the end. Maybe I'll both get MVP. How do you know if you get MVP though? I don't feel like it would even tell you. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Might just have to go back to the hub and see if I have it. My frame might not be able to get back to the server though. I might as well check rather than not check. Let's do it real quick. Still nothing. Still nothing. Oh, let's go. I got back in the same server. And the match hasn't started yet. We are so back. Well, back to spamming this. Congratulations to everyone who likes to hear paintball noises over and over again. Go back to the hub. Yes, go back to the hub. I said what I said. Put on a quote. I'm really just kind of firing into the crowd, hoping that I hit someone enough to kill them. Should stop doing that and just start targeting people instead. Shut up, group. Okay, so far off to a great start with fucking 0. 4 minutes left. Since when did it show these little notifications? I don't think it did it last time, unless I'm just tripping. Maybe I was sweating too hard and just couldn't notice. Oh, this is a much better method. That's a much better method. Now I can aim. Oh, this is far more effective. Should've gone a first person whole lot sooner. But it's not made me immortal. I know you said you will forever keep your most valuable Roblox limiteds, but are there any you might sell in the future? Probably not. Probably not. I like all of them. There's not really any reason for me to sell them. Yeah, I can get Robux for game development if I just want Robux, and if I want real life money, I'm just gonna continue having an actual job. So there's really no reason for me to sell them at all. Like, there's just no motivation. There's no motivation behind that. So probably will never sell them. Give me kills! We're doing good. Rossi is farming, I'm farming more. Also, don't just rush him when he has a force field. Do you want to die? These guys want to die. There we go. Once you quit, lock your Roblox account like Stealth Pilot did. How do you lock his Roblox account? Like, what do you mean by that? Storm probably made the tyrant home. I'm not gonna be retired and still playing Roblox. Look, I'll move on someday. Ooh. Storm, are you gonna take a free kill off spawn? Yeah. Storm, do you have shame? No. Not at all. There's that guy down. Give me the kill. I need kill. Damn it. Alright, see you, PJ. Stealth Pilot was only probably able to do it since he had contacts inside Roblox. Yeah, probably. Firing off into the distance, trying to steal some KOs. Ah, guy's up there. Let's go. Okay, we made quite the comeback here. Give me the AFK. I wish I didn't have teammates. That's what I wish I just didn't have teammates. That is my request. Can I get that for Christmas? Is no teammates to feed Rossi kills. That'd be fantastic. I want to feel bitter that he changed his username to Scorpio Pilot, but at the same time it's his choice, so I can't. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Didn't he have multiple accounts? That's hurtful stuff. Well, then don't let him multi-kill you all. Like, I'm trying to accomplish a mission here. Can we give people a slight break with the paintball stands? Rossi left. Oh. Never mind. He unleft. I think he wanted to go see if he got the paintball trophy thing.
Fresh meat.
There we go. I'm now thoroughly green. Thank you guys. It's the war paint. Come here, nerd. It's time for your wedgie. Oh, I'm getting a wedgie. Unfortunate counter wedgie. I don't know how I got 3 points off that, but I'm not going to complain about anything. I'm going to sit up here with my low health and just rain paint upon people. Force field time is definitely troublesome. Oh, wow, nice. You didn't get the trophy? Yeah, I don't know if it's actually in this game. Very, very unfortunate if it's not. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more match to get the trophy, but if it doesn't give it to us this time, then we're just going to assume it's not in the game or if it's broken. Yeah, because Rossi didn't get it either. I need like I need a rocket launcher. That's what I need. Can I get a fast rocket? I need the fast rocket from old Roblox. Yeah, I don't think that the paintball trophy is going to be here, unfortunately. So motivation is decreasing. Also, nice kill. Yeah, it's Happy Home time. Yeah, we'll go to Happy Home after this match. I mean, our team is still winning, but I just wanted to get the trophy, which I guess there is no trophy in this version. This is so sad. My heart is broken to 1,000 pieces. I will never recover from this. See, look at this guy. He just rushes the enemy team. Like, you're never going to even get a lick of damage on them when they have force fields like that, my guy. Bro is trying to lose. And I am sweating in ancient paintball. I'm getting tilted over ancient paintball. I mean, it is a little tilting just whenever you're... Like, me and Ross here just clicking on each other right now, and it took forever for one of us to start taking damage. Give me your kills! Storms. Thanks for the shout out, guys. I appreciate you making sure everyone knows I'm an old player. Can you flex my join date for me? I'm busy right now. Do you think if old Roblox existed nowadays, people would be competitive over Mike's paintball? Yes. Because we were. So yes, we still would be. Aussie down. Elo Mike's paintball. Mike's paintball. Who's up? Absolutely. I got a queue for some ranked ultimate paintball. Gonna start an esports team. We're gonna 5Q on that game. Actually, that game had like 10-player teams. Or we're gonna get our entire community together and we're all gonna queue up for ranked ultimate paintball. Damn. Man, ranked ultimate paintball would go hard though. It would be terrible, but it would go hard. Like, it needs to be, like, more consistent first. The thing is, like, a lot of old Roblox, like, weapons and stuff, it's extremely inconsistent. Give me the kill in the back. Stop body blocking for him. Yeah. To the happy home we go, boys. To the happy home we go. Yeah, there's a guy over here. What is he doing? Are those bricks that were not reported on his income tax? You know what to do, boys. You know what to do. I'm going to time you guys. We're going to see how long it takes. All right, go, 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 go. You're on timer now. We're speedrunning this. Go. I got the whole squad in here. Look at them all rating from this guy. We have come to get your bricks. Ticks. No taxes. No taxes. There's always a person who thinks he's funny by copying stuff. Take it down. We're at 24 seconds right now. You're back. Welcome back. And I miss Pigeon with his music. It makes this so much more cinematic. Or I'll have to do it myself. Do 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 do. If you want this to end sooner, you have to hurry up. Do 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 do. I love the great strategy. I'll never get old. Reduce it to rubble. You missed a brick. Sneak it in there. The dancing emote. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, that's a minute 23 house. Now for the free bricks. That's always the run killer here. We're going to need the gold split on the bricks here. We're going to make a good time for today. Minute 40. Come on, keep it up. It's a lot of explode. You know, in all my time of old Roblox, I don't recall ever seeing a coordinated team of this many people ever working together to just abolish absolutely everything in sight like this. I'm getting to do things with you guys that I never got to do in old Roblox, which is so fun. I've been thoroughly enjoying this whole old Roblox thing. I don't expect it to end anytime soon, for being truthful. All right, we're nearly there. We're at minute 14. Come on. We're going for sub 245. Sub 245. Get ready to start the timer. When the last explosion fades. Boom. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. That break over there does not count. Because the local funny man has it. Can't wait till we do Retro Studio. This will no longer be a problem. Shout out to Creeper Pug. The Minecraft Realm Conquest has begun. What are y'all doing? 50% more taxes on your house next year? But no, that was a 2 minutes and 32 seconds speedrun demolition of a happy home in Robloxia. And, I would like to see somebody actually like a legitimate speedrun of it. We need to get our boy Trash on this. World record. I mean, I don't think that anyone's I don't think that anyone runs the category of like what? We don't know arthropod, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-man happy home demolition. So I mean, technically, if you're the only person running the category, that means that you have the record. It's even funnier because we have the paintball helmets. You're right. We're a coordinated team. We all got the helmet. We gotta start doing that. We gotta start like all wearing the same hat. We can do it for the event hats, like all wear like the Riddling skull and stuff like that. It'll be fun. I love old Roblox. I will never get tired of it. I'll never get tired of it. Yes, the dancing at the end with our dancing with no music. Here, I'll play music from my phone into the microphone. Play the Great Strategy 4. No, you have to go to his channel and watch that. There, we got more in here. We got, oh, this is the banger. Shirts. Just wait till the pants drop. like a beat drop, not like dropping your pants. Y'all can hear this, right? Like I'm not just dancing nothing. I assume you can. Someone went ham on the soundboard with that one. Oh yeah. This song makes me want to drop my pants in real life. And pants. And shirts. And pants. It's the best part. Best part. I like at the end where they go, and pants, pants. We'd be getting the ball shaving stream afterward. Just wait till the pants drop. Classic Storm Cell lines. Classic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to tonight's Epic Captivator Gaming and Epic Ode Roblox Gaming as well. I will see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time for some more Captivator Gaming. Some more old Roblox gaming. And maybe some bonus stream afterward. Depending on how I'm feeling that night. Because we normally go quite long on Saturday nights. But we'll see. Anyway, let's see. Anything else coming up that I should notify you all? The 13th of next week, I'll be going out of town. I'll still be streaming, of course. Can't break the streak. But it will be weird. It will be like the Florida streams. No McBoss this time. I'm actually going to Idaho for my buddy's wedding, a SWOTO member, no less. So I'm sure there will be some SWOTO cameos on the stream. This will be the second time in history that all of us are in the same place all at once. So history in the making. This is a monumentous moment. Will you have a proper internet this time? Maybe. I'm not sure what the accommodations are going to be yet. We have a lot to plan out still. We haven't even planned the bachelor party yet. And we're supposed to do that, but we haven't because the four of us have never been good at coordinating things. It's a weakness we all have. I like how y'all are all like lined up behind me like a paintball team. It's so good. I love you guys. Do the stream on Skilly's house. That we might end up doing that. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for coming to tonight's Epic Captivator Gaming. And I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. But until then, take care of yourselves, because I love you all. And I will see you next time. Peace.